Everything Now show?
Do you know Everything Now show?
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
What's up, Everything Now show?
Everything Now show.
Oh, I love Everything Now show.
Everything Now show?
They're so fun.
They're really funny.
I love Everything Now show.
This is fucking dope. They do this all live? God damn, such talent.
The show looks absolutely wild.
You're gonna have so much fun.
It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road end in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now. Welcome. It is I, Jonks. Hello. Hello, Council. It is I, Jonks, the magical wish-granting demigod. I reside at the top of this mountain, and travelers journey to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical wish-granting powers to make their greatest desires a reality. But what they may not know is that you, the viewer at home, the Council of Jonks, you hold the true power, because tonight, as these travelers ask me to grant their wishes, you will decide whether or not they are worthy, and if so, we will grant their wish. But if not, they will be turned away empty-handed, or perhaps eaten, blood, bones, and all. Folks, welcome in. We're getting some subs already. Thank you so much. Chesterville, Caesar de Salad. I think Trevin Trailer gifted a sub earlier. If I missed yours, sorry about that, but thank you. Folks, if you subscribe tonight, you will get a chance to... Burlap Nutsack is asking whether or not I know Olmec. Yes, he is my cousin. Sort of took a Hollywood turn. We don't talk as much as I'd like to. I see him at family reunions sometimes. Look, I'm happy for him. I think what he's doing out there is great. I just, people change. Sometimes you get a showbiz job and all of a sudden it's like, I'm not returning calls. Excuse me. I had an early lunch today. Anyway, like I was saying, if you subscribe tonight, you get to sign the guest book. Yes. Thank you, Chesterville, for the raid. You get to sign the Jonks guest book. Let's take a look at the guest book. Oh, look at that. We've got a quick entry already from tonight. This is from Chesterville, who says, I fell off the mountain. Sorry. No need to apologize, Chesterville. That seems like maybe our fault for not installing proper safety guidelines. I don't know. Are we ADA? Does anyone know if we're ADA approved? No? We gotta get on that, I think. Sorry about that, Chesterville. Please do not sue us. And thank you for your entry into the guest book. Folks, if you want to write your own message in the guest book, subscribe. And then tell us what you want to put in there. And we'll be reading those periodically throughout the night. And Swag Jaguar, thank you for gifting a sub to Doodoo Butt Jones. Really good stuff, folks. Really good stuff. And of course, we're already well on our way to hitting our goal. You'll notice we've got a new sub goal tonight. The Fortune Teller. Ooh. Ooh. Longtime fans of the show will probably recognize this Fortune Teller, but you're gonna want to help us hit our sub goal because we've made a little bit of a tweak on how the Fortune Teller works. So you're probably gonna want to help us unlock that so that we can go visit the Fortune Teller later tonight. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that if at any point during our meetings with travelers this evening, you get a bad vibe from them, or you just want to see them suffer, you can donate $5 and sacrifice them, at which point I will eat them, blood, bones, and all. And there's some sound alerts. You can trigger a magical phone booth. There's some other shit. You'll figure it out. But in the meantime, I think it's time now. Oh, I guess to greet some of the council members. I always forget to do this. Let's see who's in the council tonight. We got Naked Comedy, Mjorn, Superborn Jim, Cats and Barn, Booty Anime. Love Booty Anime. Always happy to read that name. Pixeled, Salad Fork, Yarkasm, Testicular Torsionist. Really scary, upsetting to read that. Burlap Nutsack, Taxman, what's up? And the rest. Welcome in, council members, new and old. I hope you're ready because I think I see our first traveler making their way up the mountain right about now. And thank you, Swag Jaguar, for the sub. Greetings, traveler.
Hey, hello, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
What is your name,
My
traveler?
name's Todd Paparazzi.
Todd Paparazzi.
Yes.
Todd Paparazzi,
Pleasure
what
to
is it
meet
that
you.
brings you to my mountaintop domain?
Just got into karate recently. White belt.
Tell me more.
Just kind of, getting into the basics. Karate chop, roundhouse.
Whoa.
You like that?
Impressive skill. Todd Paparazzi.
You're supposed to get it, hold on. Okay. You're supposed to get it, hold on. You're supposed to get it higher.
Right.
I'm wearing jeans.
Yes, I was about to ask about that. Is that... I don't know a lot about karate. That doesn't seem to be...
They said please don't
typical
wear. Yeah,
form.
they said please don't wear jeans.
Right.
Yeah, they said that. There's
Todd, what brings you to my mountaintop domain? What is it that you truly desire?
what I truly desire. I wish to be able to tell my dad how I really feel.
Your father. Todd Paparazzi.
Yeah.
What is it that Mr. Paparazzi does not know about how you feel? How do you feel, Todd Paparazzi?
It's kind of sounding like my dad right now. I wish it was that easy. Wish it was that easy to just come out and say it. It's just it's a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, a lot of things that happened.
This is a safe space, Todd.
Let me just. Sorry. Sometimes it's just better to express physically. Maybe I could try that.
What do you mean?
That's why I got into karate. I just therapy was hitting a dead end. I was trying to get some sort of way that I could express myself other than talking because it just seems to be not working. And
I see.
maybe I could just
Interpretive karate.
Yeah, maybe I could just show you. Maybe
Very
I could
well.
show you.
I will interpret your karate.
Okay. Just.
You're mad. You're mad. You want to fight someone.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do karate on someone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're upset. You're angry and you want to do karate.
Yeah.
Is that a fairly accurate
I'm upset. Yeah. I'm
interpretation?
Upset. Yeah. What?
I was trying to interpret your karate.
No, you're doing good. You're doing
Okay.
good. You're doing good. I feel like the karate thing is just really not working for me either. That's why
You want to chop. You want to be a chef.
that's why I came up to the mountain because it was just like the physicality wasn't working, and I've gone to all these dead ends. I just feel like I give up. I give up. I can't just go. I can't tell him. So I'm here at a giant wish granting statue. I don't know how ridiculous this sounds. Just call your dad. Just say what you feel. But here I am, in the most ridiculous place you could possibly imagine to do probably the most simplest thing, and I'm sorry for that.
There is nothing ridiculous about this situation, Todd. Now let's bring in the magical phone booth. Todd, it seems that you must speak with your father. It is important for you to connect, to be
now?
honest.
Right now?
We have connected you telephonically with your father.
Okay. He's on right now. Really?
Oh wait, we got him. We got him. Someone, it's gonna be. We got him. Never mind. Todd, your father is on the phone.
Hey, son. How's it going?
Hey, Dad.
What's up?
Hey. Weather's been kind of crazy over here.
Oh, really? It's been pretty mild here.
It's kind of windy some days, and it's kind of not windy other days.
I hear ya.
How's
Watching Greco-Roman wrestling. Olympics.
Nice. You're still on that.
Well, I figure for the Olympics, yeah. I'll pay attention during the Olympics because I think it's just interesting to watch these little smaller countries all get to have like a moment in the sun, you know?
Right. Yeah. Right.
What'd you call about?
Oh, I was just checking in. I was just saying what's up.
Okay.
Can you hold on a second?
Sure.
Jonks.
Yeah, what's up?
Jonks, this is what happens every time. I get service level. I go through the weather. I get through work. He talks about Greco wrestling, and I can't dive deeper here.
Have you tried connecting with him on his interests, expressing some interest in Greco-Roman wrestling?
So, Dad, who's like your guy?
What's up?
Who's like your wrestling guy? Who's the?
Oh, I don't really even understand the rules of this, if I'm being honest. I'm just kind of paying attention because it's the Olympics, and your mom wants me to have my own activities more.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Well, it doesn't
Everything
seem like
cool
he's
with you?
Yeah, just 1 second. Dad.
Something feels okay.
Just 1 second, Dad. Hey, Jonks. Yeah, it seems like it's just kind of like a thing he's picking up. It doesn't seem like he's genuinely interested. It's kind of like all of his hobbies.
It sounded like he was just trying to dig into your feelings there. It seems like you gotta let him in. Tell him how you're really feeling.
What I don't get is sometimes they're holding each other, and then the ref goes like 2 points, and I'm like, what? Why? What did he do? It's not really clear to me, but they seem to know what's going on.
I started doing karate. It's kind of like wrestling.
I guess so. Hey, what's on your mind, bud?
Step away from the phone.
What?
Step away from the phone.
Well, I was just about to tell him the.
Hang up the phone.
Okay.
Watch out, this thing goes quick.
whoa.
Yeah, don't fall in there. We really do not know where that goes.
Okay.
I do not know how to get you back.
I feel like I
Fall
was
into
just
that.
about to do it. I was. Cool, I'm ready to call him back. I'm ready to do it. I'm feeling really good.
Todd
I
Paparazzi.
feel like,
A council member has donated $5 and in doing so has sacrificed you.
it only
But you also won a bonus win.
it only costs $5 to do that.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
You're gonna kill me now?
Unfortunately, I may have to kill you, but not before we reveal a fabulous bonus prize that you would have won had you survived. Let's see what he would have won.
I feel like
Ketchup for life. Imagine the savings.
Could have been you.
You a big ketchup guy, Todd?
I mean, yeah, I get it on fries.
Well, could have had some for life. And you still can, Todd, if you can convince the council to spare your life by donating $10, or else you will be eaten, blood, bones, and all.
Look, Council, I
The
feel
floor
like
is yours.
I feel like there was a breakthrough there. I feel like I was ready to tell my dad what was really going on. I feel like I was right there. If only you just give me a chance, I could get back on the phone and I could tell him. I swear, please, just don't kill me. I could just let me talk to my dad one more time. Just please. I don't think they're.
Todd, it appears that you have not won the favor of the council. I will give you one last chance to say, whoa, wait a minute. At the last moment, Geraldo of Rivera. Todd Paparazzi.
Thank you.
You have been spared by the council. We are going to raise the price of the sacrifice now to $15. So your life is not out of danger yet.
Can I get the ketchup now?
Yes, technically, yes. You can still take home the ketchup.
So if I leave right now and
Well,
don't do anything else, I can take the ketchup and I can go.
You still have to make your wish, which your wish was not totally clear. It was just to tell your dad the truth, which it seemed like you were kind of going to do without the wish. But in any event, we've got the magical phone booth.
Okay. Oh,
Careful, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have warned you. That thing goes.
All right.
Pick up the phone and see who's on the line.
Hello.
Todd?
Oh.
Oh my God! Hi. This is your mother.
Oh,
I'm so
hi,
glad I got a
Mom.
hold of you. Things are really chaotic here. Your father's head is stuck in the banister.
His what? His what?
His head is stuck in the banister. He was watching that Roman gecko wrestling, and I think I walked in on him trying to replicate some of the moves, and he is stuck. And then now someone's knocking on the door. They're just someone delivering a bunch of ketchup to the house right now. And
Oh, no.
I need you to come home. Can you be here in like 20 minutes?
I do. I'm just finishing up something real quick.
Okay.
But I'll be back. Is there any way you could put? Is Dad able to talk on the
I
phone?
can try to get him. He's greased up. I took the ketchup and I rubbed it around his
Is
neck
that
to
the
see
best?
if I could
Is that the
slip him
best thing? I feel like maybe.
Well, there's no butter in the house. You know I'm on a diet.
Okay, right.
But yeah, you can. It might be a little muffled, but you can try to talk to him. Hey,
Okay.
Hey, honey.
Hey,
Hey, Dad.
got myself in a pickle.
Yeah, you got your head stuck in that here.
Yeah, I was a little too excited. What's
Yeah.
up with you?
I'm doing good.
Feels like there's something on your mind.
No, I mean, you got a lot going on. I don't want to really want to put anything on.
Your
onto you
mother's
right
your
now.
mother's slathering you with ketchup right now. I got plenty time.
It just seems like you got a lot. I don't want to burden you with you got your own thing going on. And
Interesting. You're saying you don't want to burden me. Do you feel like you burden me in our relationship at all?
I'm panicking, Jonks. I'm panicking. I feel like how he's got this whole thing going on. If I dump this on him, who knows?
Step away from the phone.
No, come
Step
on.
away.
Come on,
Wait,
come on,
you can't.
please,
You gotta.
please,
You gotta wait on that. We just sent, I guess, your soul down there. I don't know what happened. That was really scary.
I swear. Next time I'll do it. I swear. The whole banister thing threw me through a loop.
Todd.
Only happened like 2 other times, and it just.
We have raised the price to save your life, Todd. If you are unable to convince the council in the next, let's say, 30 seconds to donate $20 to spare your life, you will be eaten, blood, bones, and all.
I swear I'll do it. I'm cutting the bullshit. I swear I'll do it. Please, council, just spare me, please. Just please, I'll do it. I'll get it over with. I got this. It's okay. They seem to have already gotten the ketchup. Is that like, so that's already gone through, the ketchup thing?
A shocking turn of events.
Yes!
Council member Noble
Yes!
Clarion has saved your life.
Yes!
All right, we gotta move this quick. Let's just get back to the wine. All right. Whoa, and another $20. So now it's $45 to sacrifice him. All right, there's no way that's coming. So let's just figure out what the wish is. Todd.
I'm not gonna get him on the phone right now.
It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like the phone call is coming. So let's go ahead and figure out what the wish is.
I wish to get my dad on the phone so I could so I could talk to him and tell him how I really feel.
Very well. Let's get the poll up to decide whether or not we're granting that wish. Todd, if I were able to grant my own wishes, I would wish for you to be able to make amends with your father. It sounds like there's something deeper here that we're not really
I
getting
should have
at.
just wished for that. Wait, that's what I first wished for.
It's too late.
Should've-
Too late. You're just getting the phone call now. And the ketchup.
They're voting no.
And it's, a lot of people voting no.
Okay.
It's really tight.
Oh God.
It would be really crazy if after all of this we denied it. Especially since you already had 2 chances.
I was so close. It just.
Theoretically, somebody could just pay the sound alert and kind of make this thing totally inconsequential.
I was not. I was just not expecting, him to get his head stuck. It was just.
Wow, it is neck and neck.
Come on. Come on.
All right,
Come on.
let's close it out. Oh,
Come on.
it's tied again.
Come on.
There it is.
Wow, wait. But, Todd, even though we're not going to grant your wish for a phone call, we are going to be giving you one more fabulous bonus prize. Yes, Todd.
Really stretch that.
In addition to the lifetime supply of ketchup, which it sounds like your mother and father are already enjoying back at home, you will be taking home this fantastic bonus prize.
Okay.
It's not a phone call with your dad, unfortunately,
Okay.
but it is this. Oops, all ecstasy.
What?
Yes. America's favorite Captain Crunch cereal with a fun mistake.
This will help you connect with your dad.
It's all MDMA.
So me and my dad can kind of eat this together and
Sure.
You'll really get it.
You're really going to talk about how much you guys love each other, I bet, if you just share.
Might not be
Honestly,
real, but it'll be warm.
yeah. You'll be sweating, your eyes will be huge,
Okay.
and you'll really get real.
All right.
So there you go, Todd. Enjoy.
Thanks. Thank you, Jonks. I feel like I learned a lot.
You
I feel
sure
like
did.
I'm ready to have that conversation, and if I'm not, then I'll just give him a bunch of ecstasy cereal and then talk to him after that.
Sounds good, Todd. I'm glad we could help. Even if we didn't grant your wish, it sounds like, in a way, we kind of did.
Okay, thank you. I'll do one for the road.
All right, the whole karate thing. I fully forgot about the karate
Thank you,
thing.
Jonks. Thank you.
Goodbye, Todd. Well, folks, another traveler satisfied, even without granting the wish. Sometimes that's how it goes. If you're just joining us, my name, of course, is Jonks. I'm a wish-granting demigod, and you, the viewer at home, are my faithful counsel, helping decide which of these travelers are worthy of having their wishes granted, and which should be cursed to be eaten alive by my wicked maw. But that's not all we're doing tonight, folks. We're also subscribing to our show, and our engineer just left the house.
Cool, Alex is coming in.
Oh, okay. All right. Guy running the computer fully just left the building, so I'm gonna vamp. In any event, folks, thank you so much for your subs, and thank you for the follow. Eritus Short. We hit our goal, folks, thanks to your generous subscriptions, and by subscribing, you've also earned a chance to write in our guest book. Let's have a look at the guest book and see what new messages have arrived. Here's one from Butt P-Man, who says, I dropped my wallet on the mountain, and when I called Jonks the next day, he said they didn't have it. I have a tile in it. I know it was on the mountain. He signed up for Stonely fans on my card. Listen, Butt P-Man, that could have been anybody. There's a lot of people who have that specific fetish, Butt P-Man. It's not just me. And I don't have it. But if I did, I wouldn't be alone. Alicia Fafaris says, I never know what to wish for except more wishes, and I have to keep retrying when I'm turned away. Alicia Fafaris, you know the rules. It's genie rules. No wishing for more wishes, no wishing for love, and no wishing for, I think, well, that's pretty much it. And in fact, I think we do allow wishing for love. Pretty much no wishing for more wishes. Trevin Trailer says, this Jonks fella told me my insurance didn't cover the magic phone call and billed me $1 jillion. Sorry, Trevin, sounds like a problem with your insurer, not with the phone. Maybe talk to them. Anyway, folks, thank you. Oh, and we got one more here from Caesar DeSalad, who says, I wish for all the ENS formats to change hosts this month, but it didn't work for Jonks. You think you're too good for that? Come on, bro. Host? I don't know what that means. I'm a big talking stone head.
That one's interesting.
Anybody could be doing the voice. And yet, there isn't. There's no man. Pay no mind to the man behind the giant stone face. Folks, thank you so much for your guest book entries. If you subscribe at any point tonight, you can write your own guest book entry and we'll read it on stream. But thanks to your generous donations, we've hit our sub goal. Do we want to talk to a couple more travelers first?
I like that. I can explain why I left earlier, Jonks. I was getting my sushi, which I'd love to go eat, but it's also my mom's birthday today, and I forgot to call her. So I'd love to be able to go call my mom for her birthday.
Okay, then I guess we'll let Chris go call his mom, and we'll talk to another traveler in the meantime. And then we'll figure out the fortune teller thing. Welcome, traveler! Let's bring the sacrifice price back down to $5. No need to worry about that, traveler. I'm sure it's not gonna happen. Traveler, what is your name?
My name's Captain Jack Dorsey. And you know, I'm a sort of a business pirate, and let's just say business is booming, yar.
A business pirate?
Yeah, that's right. I make sure that all 7 seas are doing well in the 4th quarter, yar.
So, Captain Jack, I help me understand. Are you a captain of business as it relates to sort of like seafaring people and like boats and stuff, or are you like a pirate in the sort of finance and corporate sector?
Well, it's a little bit column A, a little bit column B, you know. I like to oversee the business.
Oversee?
Oversee.
Over the seas.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, we're sacrificing this guy.
Okay, I'm getting sacrificed. That's...
Captain Jack, the council has donated $5, which means your life is hanging by a thread. And if you're unable to convince the council to donate $10 to spare your life, I will eat you, blood, bones, and all.
Not my bones.
Yes, and your blood.
Not my blood.
But Captain Jack, the floor is yours now to convince the council that your life is worthy of sparing, and perhaps tell us what your wish would be.
Look, I know that I'm basically like the worst guy on earth times 2, right? A pirate, a thief, and yet a capitalist. Somebody who is trying to keep businesses going. A CEO, if you were.
And you're spared.
Oh, okay. Wow.
One step back. Perfect. Captain Jack, it appears that you have won the favor of at least one of our council members by talking about being a capitalist. So maybe lean into that, I don't know. We're gonna raise the price of sacrificing you now to $15, so you're not safe yet.
This is what I'm all about. I'm all about raising the prices, bringing in extra dividends, and getting that sweet, sweet cheddar. That's what I'm talking about.
I see. So I take it that your wish has something to do with business, Captain Jack. Tell me what you truly desire.
I'm wishing just for a rock solid Q4. That's all. I'm just trying to get our books balanced and just let's start the next fiscal year ahead. You know what I mean?
I see what you mean, Captain Jack. Perhaps you can tell me more about the nature of your business.
Well, it's I'm trying to do this sort of like this new app, you know apps?
Sure.
I'm trying to get one where, maybe not every sort of seafaring ship has a pirate or, somebody on board who can, command the vessel. And, I just think it's basically like Uber for pirate ships.
Uber for pirate ships. I see. So you can sort of like hire somebody, kind of like an independent contractor, and he'll come on and just steer the boat, or
he'll help you steer the boat, but then he'll also maybe direct some of ye landlubbers to treasure. Perhaps he knows where all the X's are in the sand. He's got a map, and he might share some of that with you too if you help him find it.
And is this a business that is the app currently operational, or are we sort of in like a investing phase right now?
We're in investing phase right now. I'm requesting probably 10,000 gold doubloons for about 25% of the company. That's a quarter of the company. That's actually not that much doubloons. I can't figure out how to get it online because the infrastructure is coconuts and trees and
I see. Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Crabs and stuff.
And Captain Jack, do you have sort of a network of pirates who are you would be able to, find to get into these boats? Like with Uber, you have to have people who are willing to drive people around.
Yeah, that's right. I've had conversations with both Blue and Blackbeard. They're interested in investing. They haven't really gotten back to me yet. I have a dinner on the books with Red from the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, the sexy lady pirate.
I am familiar, yes.
Yeah, aren't we all? I had a deal that fell through with Barbosa, Captain Barbosa.
Okay, I know. Oh, yeah.
From the Pirates.
Sorry, I was thinking of Barbara Cochran from Shark's Tank. You're talking about Barbosa.
No, I don't know Barbara Cochran, but I'd love to speak with her.
I would love to connect you with her. She's a real sharp investor. But listen, Captain Jack, before we get any further into discussing your business terms, I need to tell you that regardless of whether or not we grant your wish today, you're going to be taking home this fabulous bonus wish. Let's show him what he's won. A day of falconry with presidential candidate RFK Jr.
That's great. That's really great for me. I feel like I'm pretty similar to him in a lot of ways.
Tell us about that.
I have living worms in my brain, just due from having scurvy and not being able to drink potable water when at sea. But his are dead, so that's where we differ, unfortunately.
Well, it sounds like you'll have plenty to talk about among the Falcons with presidential candidate
Hopefully
RFK
they don't
Jr.
smell the worms in my brain.
Yeah, that would be dangerous. Maybe watch out. Maybe wear a helmet.
I'll probably wear a helmet when I'm with the Falcons.
Well, Jack, you've come to me wishing for better outcomes for your company in the fourth quarter of the fiscal year.
That's right.
It seems to imply then that the first 3 quarters of your fiscal year have not gone to plan.
They haven't gone great, and we just need to finish the year strong. The first 3 quarters don't really matter if the fourth quarter is just rock solid.
Amen, brother. Can you tell me what are some of the hurdles that you experienced, some of the setbacks that you experienced in the first 3 quarters? And Council, if you have questions for Jack, go ahead and start to ask them now. We'll sort of log those and prepare them for Jack as well.
Well, a lot of the challenges were that a lot of my investors were concerned that the ships were going to fall off the side of the Earth.
Yes.
We haven't navigated the what I call a globe. Nobody's really taking the bait on that. They think that they're just going to fall straight off the side of the Earth. Unfortunately, that's one of our main hurdles. The second would be that some people are telling me that it's not a good idea to be employing basically criminals, and I'm trying to change the nomenclature around that. I don't think pirates are necessarily criminals. I think there's people who can seize an opportunity, and you know what? What's so wrong with that?
Amen. Yes, rehabilitative app structuring. I like that. You know that company that's the bread, Killer Mike or whatever? Killer, what is it?
Yeah, Killer Dave's
Killer
bread.
Dave. Killer Mike's the rapper.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
Killer Dave's bread. He killed a guy, but now he makes bread.
And here's what I'm gonna say about that. I think if you can make bread that good, you can kind of do whatever you want.
I heard that. I know that's right, Captain Jack.
Those grains are killer, I'll tell you what.
Captain Jack, we've got some questions here from the council. Here's a question. Actually, one of our council members, we probably should ask this right from the jump. What is the name of the app? Because if you've got a good name, that's like 80% of the battle right there.
Okay, yeah, the name of the app is X Marks the Spot.
Ooh, okay, a little bit long.
It doesn't fit under the app icon. Yeah. It kind of trails off.
It just kind of does the ellipses, like X marks and then dot.
And it's the feedback that I keep getting is that the icon looks too similar to the app X.
Right. What is the icon?
It's a white X on a black square.
Okay. Yeah. I don't even like the X app logo, but yeah, if you're copying that, that's going to be rough. Maybe our council members can pitch some. Here's a suggestion from council member Mokoi F4F. Call it Poop Deck.
There's another app called Poop Deck, and it's a pretty unfortunate app. It's just like if you need to go poop, it tells you where the clean bathrooms are.
That actually sounds really useful.
It's really useful, but it's not for my purposes. No. All my businesses are, they don't allow people to use it as public restrooms.
I see. Well,
we don't like that.
That's sort of against company culture.
Yeah, we don't let people use the restroom.
Hey, got it. Well,
you got time to shit, you got time to clean.
Amen. Spoken like a true capitalist. Captain Jack, I want to help you with your wish. Maybe you can help me specify. You've wished for a strong fourth quarter. In your best projections, what does that look like? How can we specify what a good fourth quarter would look like for X Marks the Spot? Name, working title.
Well, I've put forward a lot of my own capital. I had to dig up one of my own treasure chests to get this thing going. Bunch of loose pearls, bunch of loose gold coins, a king's crown, that type of stuff. Just a giant ruby. Had to give that up, and now I would like to make it back. I don't know what the exact value of that would be, but as long as if I could just seize a bounty of an overflowing treasure chest, that's fine for my purposes.
I see. So just recovering sunken costs at this point.
Exactly.
Literally sunken costs if they sank to the bottom of the ocean, potentially.
And I've lost a lot of capital to, the drink.
To the sea. The drink, yes. We had a couple great suggestions coming in for names also. I just missed them. One of them was treasure, but it was spelled like app, like how apps do.
Oh, yeah, without a vowel.
Without vowels and stuff. And then there was, what was the other one? Engineer? Yeah, treasure. And then Wave Share.
Wave Share is pretty good.
Wave Share. That kind of feels almost kind of like a music, like a peer-to-peer music sharing
or like
service.
A way to open up locals-only beaches for fellow surfers.
Now we're talking. Look, I'm open to maybe switching the entire premise of the app up at this time if we come up with a good enough name. Someone donated $10, by the way. I just got or $5, so we're 10 away from sacrificing you. But I think
please don't.
Careful. You might tempt them.
Please don't. I'd like to live.
I think we're just about ready to vote now, Captain Jack. We're gonna put it to the council to determine. Oh, here, Shiver Me. That's another.
Shiver Me's really good.
That is pretty good.
That's
One word,
really,
Shiver
really
Me.
good.
You might have to hire some of my council to be like consultants at your firm.
Hey, if you're down to get an anchor tattoo, come on board.
That's how you onboard talent at
all my
company.
employees get an anchor tattoo.
That's a good way to sort of ensure there's low turnover. We've got a poll now, Captain Jack, and we're pulling one up now.
Great.
I'm going to give you now the opportunity to sort of make closing remarks about why it is you feel that you're worthy to have your wish granted.
You know, I just don't really see what the problem is. It's kind of a net benefit for all of us if, one businessman succeed. Rising tides raise all ships, and that's what I'm really all about. If my business goes well, I'm pretty sure I'd probably start to invest in other businesses. And I can, I'm not going to let the poll dissuade me from trying to plead my case. I do
sort of run away.
I do think that I deserve an opportunity to have a good business and a successful business at that. Because I think good luck out there. Good luck out there to those of you who are wishing for my downfall and all the haters and the losers. Because
he's drinking the haterade.
Yeah, drinking the haterade, and you're quenched. Your thirst is quenched. You're filled to the brim with haterade, and it actually makes me pretty sad.
I've seen enough, Captain Jack. In a poll that was not particularly close at all, the council has determined that you are not worthy of having your wish granted, and so you will be leaving empty-handed, with the exception of a day of falconry with President RFK Jr., which you still get to keep.
It's like I lost twice.
Okay, well, hey, maybe you can get some investment money from him. He's a Kennedy, right?
I'll just ask him. Of course, I'll just ask him.
Ask him over some falconry. You might find yourself a willing investor there. I wish I could have helped you more. Oh, and we've got a poll.
We got another
to
poll
determine we're doing a quick focus group for the name of the app.
Okay.
We'll give you a little bit of research here, some market research for your trouble, even if we're not going to grant your
my
wish.
business doesn't get to succeed, but you get to tell me what I get to name it. Got it. This is good. Treasure is pulling ahead, but now Shiver Me is in the lead.
Waveshare, Treasure, Shiver Me, or what's the last one?
Booty app.
Booty app?
Booty app?
Bold to put the word app in your app. I can't think of it.
Yeah, kind of like, okay, it's not just for booty, it's the booty app.
Yeah, that feels like it could be a dating app of some sort.
Yeah, that can be confusing, but good for me if people are downloading the app mistakenly.
Yeah, true. You're just trying to get foot traffic, basically. Just get people in the door.
I just need to get people in the door,
Well, it appears Shiver Me is the name of the app.
Oh.
So take that with you to RFK Jr. and see if you can't rustle up yourself some capital infusion.
All right, well, I thank you for your time.
Thank you, Captain Jack. I wish you the best. Aw, that was kind of sweet. Folks, 2 travelers have journeyed to the top of my mountain and both have been denied their wish. It appears that we have not yet found a worthy traveler, but many travelers still wait in line for their chance to wish upon my stone face, and I think I see the next one making his way up the mountain right about now.
Oh my gosh, Jonks, I'm so glad I made it to you.
Greetings, traveler. What is your name?
My name is Cooper. Cooper Jr., to be precise.
Cooper Jr.
Yeah.
Are you the son of a Cooper, or is your last name Jr.?
I'm the son of a Cooper.
I see.
Yeah. I've been everywhere looking for help so far, and no one's been able to help me. The consulate is of no use.
The consulate?
So I'm wondering if you could do me a solid.
Cooper Jr., what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain? And let's bring the price of sacrificing back down to $5.
I'm trying to get...
Thanks, Jonks.
I'm trying to get French citizenship.
French citizenship. What nation are you currently a citizen of, Cooper Jr.?
I'm from the States. I have my passport here. I've fallen in love with a beautiful French woman, but I can't get a French passport because my name is on the list of banned names that the French government won't let you have as a French citizen.
Ah, is this why you've left out your last name, Cooper Jr.?
Well, technically it's because my name in French translates to Mini Cooper.
Ah, I see. And that's like what, like it goes against like free advertising laws or something in France?
Exactly.
I see.
They're very particular about that kind of thing over there, and I can't help how I was born, but they say that I can't be French unless I change my name, and I can't change my name without spurning my father's legacy, and I'm torn, but I would do it if it meant that I could become French.
Perhaps, Cooper Jr., we are able to use my magical powers to grant this wish. But just know, Cooper Jr., that regardless of if we grant your wish tonight, you will be taking home this fabulous bonus prize. Let's show him what he's won. Ah, one of those high C or like Kool-Aid? What are those? I remember those from like when I was a kid. It's a little jug. It's like a little juice. A hug. People in the chat know what this is. Huggies. Maybe it's like might be a regional thing.
That's fantastic. I'm a little dehydrated from the hike up here, so I really appreciate that.
That's actually going to be waiting for you at home.
That's fine.
It's not here. It's not here. It's actually going to take about 2 weeks. We're going to ship it to you.
Oh, okay.
But you are going to win that.
Amazing. Just send it to Rue de Saint-Georges in the Quat arrondissement.
You have a French address.
I do. I live there. I've done everything that you're supposed to do.
Are you on like a work visa right now, or how are you there?
Yeah, I'm on a work visa. I work as a cheesemonger. Cheesemonger's apprentice, to be precise.
Have you talked to your boss? Maybe we could get your cheesemonger boss on the phone. We could get some advice from him, perhaps.
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
You don't want to talk to him? Why?
No,
What's your relationship with him?
I'm working under an assumed name.
Oh, I see.
I don't want anyone there to know that my name is Mini Cooper because then they'll spurn me.
I see. I didn't realize there was such a cultural sort of like antagonism against that sort of thing in France.
They would kick my butt if they heard my real name.
And Cooper Jr., tell me about this French love of yours that has inspired you to come all this way and make this wish. Surely she is the love of your life.
She's wonderful. Have you ever been in love, Jonks?
No.
How to describe it? Do you remember the scene in Ratatouille when he eats the cheese and the grape at the same time?
Of course.
It's kind of like
iconic.
That. Somehow you're yourself, but you're also more yourself, and you're distinct from the person that you're in love with, but you also are unified with them. And I mean, not to objectify her, but she is wee très beautiful, which is the French word for beautiful.
Ah, thank you. I didn't understand. Cooper, I need you to take one step away from me because I'm about to bring in the magical phone booth and I don't want you to be injured. It comes in hot.
Is it my lover or is it my boss?
Or there's only one way to find out.
Oh, no.
We don't know. The magical phone booth chooses you, and there's no way to know who will be on the other line until you pick it up.
That makes sense.
Yes, I know. You go ahead and step into the magical phone booth, pick up the phone, and let's see who's on the line.
Bonjour, hello?
Cooper, is that you? There's cheese all over the goddamn place.
No.
Wow, that is not what I expected him to sound like at all.
My boss, Pepe. Hi, Pepe. I'm gonna be there in probably another 30 minutes or so.
Sacre bleu, Cooper!
I had to run an errand before I came in.
The cheese, it's going all over the place. It's falling off the conveyor belts.
Turn the conveyor belt off.
I can't, it's too fast.
Okay, change the speed. Slow it down.
Slow, you say?
You're French. Don't you appreciate the slow way of life?
Oh, très bien.
Ah, way. Anyway, Pepe, I need to come clean with you. I haven't been honest, and I think the phone booth called you because I need to tell you something.
Sacre bleu.
My name isn't what I told you that it was. My name isn't Daft Punk. Like I said.
What?
That's okay. You can be named
No. Verita, I say to you, my name is Minnie Cooper.
Minnie Cooper. You're not electronic dance duo Daft Punk?
Wait, he thought you were two guys?
No. I've been working twice the amount of hours that a normal person would because that's how much being in France means to me.
But the other day you told me if I just stayed up all night, we'd get lucky. And we had a great business. We had a great day the next day.
Yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you. I stand by the things I said. I'm still the same person. I'm just not the same guy. Does that make sense?
Well, ever since you joined me at the Cheesemonger Emporium,
yeah.
Even though you're not Daft Punk,
No.
we have been working harder, better, faster, and stronger. And I can't let you go. I need you right by my side, cutting up that camembert.
I appreciate you.
And the brie.
Pepe, this is gonna mean so much to me and my love for... You know her.
Oh yeah, that sweet piece. Yeah.
Way, Sweet Piece. Her name is Sweet Piece.
Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone.
I love you too, Pepe.
Your time has expired. Those international calls are really expensive on the magical phone booth. Sorry. Cooper Jr. I didn't realize that the cheese emporium that you worked in was sort of like an I Love Lucy factory conveyor belt situation. I was sort of envisioning like a little boutique kind of.
No, it is wacky. Everyone thinks of France as this very like high class, very cultured place, but I tell you what, it is more akin to Jacques Tati's Weekend because there are shenanigans happening non-stop.
Wow. That sounds awesome. I wish I wasn't stuck to this mountain so I could check that out.
It is pretty awesome, but one time I got stuck in a revolving door for 5 hours.
Brutal.
Tough stuff.
That is rough. Well, Cooper Jr., after hearing your conversation with your boss, I get the sense that you are true of heart and just hoping to find love in a new land. So I sympathize with you. But of course, it is not up to me. It is up to our council to decide whether or not you are worthy. But to clarify for our council, what exactly is your wish?
Well, I guess my real wish is to help me come up with a name that I could be satisfied with changing my name to so that when I go to apply for French citizenship, I'll be approved by the French National Committee. I'll take any name as long as the council approves it, but it has to be a traditional French name.
Very well.
Butianime.
Okay, you pitching that, or?
That's it, the most traditional French name I know of. Everyone in France is named either Butianime or Butianime Junior.
We're getting some suggestions from the council, but before we read those, we have to determine whether or not you are worthy of having this new name. And so we're going to get a poll up now to determine whether you are worthy. The council will vote to decide if we are going to grant your wish for a new French name. In the meantime, you can make your closing remarks now to try to sway the council in your favor.
Council, I stand before you, a simple American man who did the impossible. I found someone who was willing to put up with me. She lived overseas, and so I said, yeah, okay, let's try to make this work, but bureaucracy and red tape are standing in the way. Please help me achieve my liberté, fraternité, and the third one, which is the most important French value of amour. Help me change my name so that I can be with my lover, Sweet Piece, and my boss, Pepe. And please help me figure out, if you have the time, how I'm going to cover this gig that I got hired at to DJ because they thought I was Daft Punk. But that's a problem for another day.
Well, I've seen enough. The council has emphatically voted in the affirmative to grant your wish, Cooper. And so, we are going to, I guess, maybe collate some of the suggestions of French names from the council and put those in a poll for the chat to decide which French name will be yours. And in the meantime, I will say, yeah, let's just grab some from the chat and throw them in a poll. We got a French le guy. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of really good ones in here. We're gonna get those. We're gonna get those cute. Just make his name Daft Punk. It's what he's. It's what he's been. Yeah, that's actually. That seems like you've been living.
Pragmatic.
Yeah. That seems like it's been confusing people though. I don't think Guy Le Douche. All right, I've seen. Yeah, let's get these in a poll. We'll vote on it. In the meantime, we're gonna say the magic words that will grant the power to legally change your name to this new French name, so that you do not have to worry about the bureaucracy of doing that through the French legal system. Here we go, council members. If you know them, say them along. If it's your first time, you'll learn them quick. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks.
It's working, it's working. My name is fading away from my American passport, just like Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future.
And the new name will be appearing. Are we doing the poll or no?
Working on it.
Okay, well, how many names have we got in this thing?
There's a lot of good ones.
It's fading really slowly, though, so don't, no rush or anything.
Let's just get it up. We gotta move on.
Engineer can't.
I keep spelling Daft Punk wrong.
Engineer keeps spelling Daft Punk wrong.
Surely it's recognizable. They'll know what it means.
Hold on, I got one more.
All right, the council's gonna vote to determine your new name, and then I think we should.
He was struggling hard.
Yeah, I could tell.
I can't stress.
Took a really long time.
He was
You think it's long, but it's not really that long. You're gonna watch this back and be like, oh, that wasn't even that long.
It was
Council, get your votes in to determine
Oh, my new
Cooper
name
Jr.'s new name.
slowly coming into focus.
Yes.
I can see some of the letters. There's an E, maybe? Or
I don't think so. I don't think there's gonna be an E.
Might not be an E.
There's an A.
Definitely an A.
Yeah.
Almost certainly an A.
Oh, and my picture's changing too. It almost looks like I'm wearing something that's obscuring my visage.
Yeah, it's that.
All right, yeah. Let's close it out. There's no changing this. Congratulations, Cooper Jr.
Merci.
Your new legal name
Merci beaucoup.
is Daft Punk.
And as we say in France, it's stay up all night, you get lucky. I really appreciate it.
Oui, oui.
Okay.
Bon appetit. Well, at least Pepe is not going to have to change any of the, French equivalents of W-2s or whatever over there with the new name. That'll be easy for him because he's just been using Daft Punk the entire time. So, saved some work on the sort of bureaucratic end of things, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day, right, folks? Anyway, we've reached that point here, and we've hit our goal. What do we want to do? Do we want to visit this last traveler here?
An ad in 50 seconds, so we can't snooze anymore.
Okay, let's go ahead and visit the fortune teller, and then we'll be back for more wishes after this.
Let's go.
And let's roll that bumper.
This looks great.
Hello, it's me, Futon. I am here to tell your fortune, but it will be the Twitch chat that decides what the fortune is. Is that what I have to say? I am here to tell. Why are my human hand showing and my skeleton hand showing at the same time?
Okay.
You take these?
Yeah, I'll take these.
Alright, let me get out of the sleeves.
Hold on.
Just hold on a second. Don't mind the people.
You need help with the sleeves?
My aides. Yep. Just getting myself situated here.
I'll hold that up.
Oh, I got this one. Put that through the sleeve.
But then,
Yep.
when you...
Don't worry about this.
Why don't I put it on the outside? You go in.
Oh, my mic wasn't even on. Okay. Now my mic is on. Does that sound better?
That's a fucking mess.
There you go. Wait.
Okay, this is great.
There we go.
Okay.
I think you want to frame it, Alex.
Now drop
the spirits that are gonna help me tell the fortune.
Drop the head.
Yeah.
That's for the YouTube. I'm saying spirits.
I think. Well, just like some framing device, not for the YouTube, but just.
I am going to tell people their fortunes.
Right.
But it's up to the Twitch chat to tell me what I say.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's
clean
good.
it up in post.
That's good enough. All right. I'm waiting for my first patron to approach my booth in the middle of the jungle. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
What is your name?
I'm Clarissa.
Hi, Clarissa. Can you put $1 into the machine?
Oh, I don't have $1, but I do.
Okay.
I could give you something else. I could give you a little rough, because that's currency where I come from.
All right. Well, I'm okay. This once I'll take it, but I am really broke. I mean, okay. All right. So, Clarissa, tell me, is there a specific area that you're looking for in your fortune? Is it your career? Is it your love life? What is it?
I guess I would say it's in my leisure time.
Leisure time.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see if in the future I will go see Dog La La, which of course is the premier dog pop band.
Oh, Dog La La. Okay, all right. We are gazing upon the orb.
Ooh.
We are gazing upon the orb. Let us go to our spirits to see what they say. What is in your future? And the chat is frozen. Oh, and we're getting a wolf. I'm seeing a wolf.
Okay.
Does that mean anything to you? A wolf?
Does mean yes in Dog La La Land. So that's really exciting for me because I have been trying to get tickets forever. I mean, for years. Okay, I've memorized the dances.
I'm seeing something else. I'm seeing something else.
Oh.
Okay. All right. The main singer will see you in the crowd and invite you on stage.
Okay, I didn't.
Don't mind. Just don't look at me for a second.
Oh, okay. Whatever you need.
Sorry, I have to adjust myself. Don't want you to see this.
No, I don't want to see it either. All I want to see is Dog La La, and that's it. You know. So.
Oh, but there's a bit of a dilemma that happens at the show. There are some cat sympathizers that will crash the show.
No. We are not into that. We are not into the cats. Get your little feline behind out of there, okay? If you cannot eat a dentabone, then get on out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm getting something. Oh, vacuum cleaner. There's a vacuum cleaner.
For Rufus, the lead singer of Dog La La, he actually loves vacuum cleaners. It's very controversial and very like unique to him, and that's why we love Rufus.
Well, great. Well, thank you. I hope you are happy with your fortune.
I'm so happy. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, have a good one. All right. Great job, spirits. Great looking out. We got the giant green sheet, but we can still see Jake's head.
Because I can't see.
Yeah, why do you need to see? You don't need to see. Just wave the arms. Just wave the arms. You don't need to see anything. All right, we're getting a new person. We're getting a new person. What the hell? What the hell?
Have him re-enter.
All right.
Matt will have you fly back in a sec here.
Hold on.
This is working so well.
It's the first time.
Jake was like, I really want to do the practical puppet. It's way better than doing the digital puppet. I love the look of the practical puppet. It's gonna look so good.
Yeah.
It's gonna look so good. That's too much. It's too much moving the mouth. Okay.
How's this?
That looks pretty bad. Your arm, it got worse somehow. Your arm is exposed.
All right, let's fly in, Matt.
Oh, I'm holding the wrong arm.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. I am Futon, the fortune teller.
What's up, Futon? I'm in need of a fortune being told, please.
Please place $1 in the slot.
I don't have $1.
Come on! Why does nobody have any money here? Why did nobody bring any money up to the thing that costs money?
It's the modern age, my dear. It's nobody carries cash, and you don't take a credit card tap.
There's a maintenance guy coming to get one installed soon. But
okay, well that doesn't seem like it's my problem, is it?
Okay, all right, fine. Well, please state your name and tell me a little bit about what you'd like your fortune to be.
My name's Frankie Muniz.
Frankie Muniz.
Yeah, I just need to know. No relation.
Oh.
Okay.
It's just my name. You think I'm happy with that?
I wasn't gonna dig into that really. I was just gonna kind of glaze over it and move on to the next thing. But it seems like you want to talk about it a little bit.
It kind of just feels like you have an opinion about it, and I just want you to know that you think it's easy for me going through my life. Everybody says, "Oh, like from Malcolm in the Middle."
If I'm being honest,
like
I do think.
Banks?
If I'm being honest, that is what I thought. I was.
BFL, Big Fat Liar?
It is kind of weird that you have the exact same name as Frankie Muniz.
Take it up with, I guess God.
Okay. So are we looking into a fortune of your personal matters? Maybe, hopefully, a change in your future to where your name is not so the same as another famous person?
I'm not happy with the circumstances, but I'm not trying to get my name changed.
Okay. Listen. What are you looking for here, buddy?
Can you just tell me if I'm gonna ever grow a long, bushy beard?
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
Okay, great. That's good context. All right, I'm looking into my orb. I'm gazing upon the spirits. They're going to speak to me. I'm getting a hard no right off the bat.
Hard no.
I'm getting a hard no, but let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. I'm getting nope. I'm getting some nopes. I'm still looking. Ooh, I see a nah. I see a nah in here. Let me look deeper into the orb. I'm getting an ask again later. Hold on, just don't worry.
Nobody's saying yes?
I got a maybe. I see a maybe.
Okay.
I see a maybe in here.
Okay.
Okay, alright. I'm seeing a define beard.
Like hair on your face.
Okay, that's good.
Like
maybe that will clear things up for the spirits here.
Like that of a Santa Claus.
Let's look. Okay. Oh, there will be hair, but it will be on your chest.
So that's not a beard.
It's kind of like a low beard. It's kind of like a lower beard.
If that's the rubric we're grading on, I could have been saying this whole time, I have a beard, it's my pubes, dog.
I mean, we could just change the rubric right here, right now. You can really just define your own reality if you really want to.
That sucks, man.
Okay, wait, I'm looking deeper. Hold on. This is good. This could be good. I'm getting an ew. Coming up from
everybody has pubes.
Okay. Ooh. Body beard. You could just comb it up and over, says one of the spirits.
Okay, that's interesting.
Just
okay.
comb it up and over.
Sort of create an untenable situation and make a glass of lemonade out of it. Okay.
Yes, there you go. That is your fortune. Are you satisfied? You're satisfied?
This sucks. Is this because I didn't give you $1?
Yeah, that probably is partly it. That's probably part of it. They didn't give me any money for this.
So loud.
This sucks.
All right, well,
I'm sorry, Futon. I'm just mad that I don't have a beard and now I gotta comb my pubes up. I'm having a bad day.
It's okay.
And I don't have $1.
Well, thank you, Frankie. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right. Why am I like yapping when I'm not even talking? My mouth is just flapping open. Don't look behind there.
I've got an idea for how to make this work next time.
Okay, great. I'm glad.
Well, until then,
I'm glad.
whenever you're ready.
Yes.
Futon, dude.
Hello. Hello.
What's up, dude?
Hey. How's it going?
So good to see you, man.
So good to see you. Can you remind me your name?
Yes. Skirt.
Ah, Skirt. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Skirt, have you brought me $1?
No, brother.
Come on! Come on!
I'm here to talk to you about money specifically.
How am I supposed to make a living out here? I got moved out here. They said it would be a nice tourist attraction. People are hiking up to Wish on a big mountain or something, and I've not gotten anything all day.
No offense, brother, but it doesn't look like you do much in the way of living. So I don't know why you feel like, what do you spend money on even?
I have high taste levels. I have really good sneakers on that you can't see.
Well, what are you rocking these days?
I got the cactus jacks, the Jumpman jacks.
Oh, nice.
With the backward swoosh on there.
Yes.
Yeah, those cost a lot of money on resale, let me tell you. Yeah.
Me, I like this. I like that.
All right, Skirt. What brings you? You said you're looking for a fortune that involves your monetary.
Yes, I got a boot
situation
on my car.
Oh.
It's at the gas station, and I keep buying scratchers trying to make enough to get the boot off, but so far, no go. So, what's gonna be the story there?
Okay, all right. We're gonna look into the orb and see what the deal is with your boot. Maybe if there's some potential money coming your way. Let's look.
Thanks, man.
Spirits.
Hey, you coming to poker on Saturday?
Spirits. I'm really gonna try.
All right, cool.
I'm really gonna try. I'll hit the group text.
We missed you last time.
Yeah. I just had another thing.
Kiefer brought that reefer.
Oh, nice. Kiefer always does that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting something. Oh, I'm getting something.
Excellent.
Keep buying scratchers.
Whoa.
You can't lose forever.
Exactly, right?
Yeah, if you keep buying them, I mean, well, technically, you can't.
Oh, shit, I'm fresh out, though. Can I borrow 5?
No, I don't. No, you
what
can't.
The heck, dude?
What do you mean? You didn't even pay for this. This is pro bono right now.
Come on. I've already sold as much sperm as is legal.
I'm looking, I'm seeing. Ooh, have you considered blood sports?
Oh, yes, man.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't give that.
You rock.
What the hell?
Okay.
I'm not even in control of this. They're not even moving my mouth anymore. There's just a guy laying on the ground doing nothing.
This is perfect. Anything I win, I'm splitting with you 75-25. You rock, man. You
what, and I get
rock.
75?
No, what? No, don't be stupid.
Skirt, come on.
Come on. Futon.
Skirt.
Futon.
They're not even moving my mouth anymore. They're just doing hand signs.
All right. Okay. I'm going to take this. I'm going to go buy a scratcher, and I'll see you on Saturday for poker. When we what? Get fucked up. That's what
all right.
Say, man.
Yeah.
All right, peace.
I love when they move their mouth when somebody else talks and not when I talk. Jesus fucking Christ.
Welcome back. It is I, Jonks, the magical wish-granting demigod. I journey from far and... No, wait, I don't journey anywhere. Travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping that I will use my magical wish-granting powers to make their greatest desires a reality. How did it go with the fortune teller? Is that really cool?
Really good.
Really good is what I'm hearing. The reviews are in. Flawless execution. Well, if you had fun, we can do it again if we get 20 more subs. And I have a feeling it's gonna work even better next time. So let's get, what do we need, 18 more? Let's see if we can get 18 more subs before the end of the show. In the meantime though, folks, if you're just joining us, I'm a wish-granting demigod, and travelers are journeying here to have their wishes granted with my magical powers. But you, the chat, the viewers at home, are my counsel, and you will help determine whether or not they are worthy. I think I see our next traveler approaching now.
Jonks, why do you gotta be at the top of a mountain? You know what I mean?
Well, traveler, it is a great fortune to be in my presence, and so I must be difficult to reach, or else everybody would have their wishes granted.
Yeah, difficult to reach, difficult to talk to, 3 strikes, you know what I mean? That was 2, but I'll find a 3rd.
Traveler, what is your name?
I'm Jones. And
Jones.
I'm Jones. I'm the only unhappy person who works at Trader Joe's.
Jones.
Mm-hmm.
What is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain, Jones?
Okay, well, as you can tell, I'm in a grumpy mood.
Yes.
That's because people at Trader Joe's keep telling me that I look like Daniel Radcliffe from that Weird Al movie. So my wish is to make me look not like Daniel Radcliffe from that Weird Al movie.
Jones, tell me about how you arrived at your current aesthetic. Is this a choice that you have made, or did you just kind of organically fall into this look?
No, I'm kind of going for an Orphan Annie core look. I feel like I'm really hitting it. The red hair dye is kind of hard to get with my hair color. You'd have to do a lot of bleach. It's
Sure.
a big to-do. And then this is uniform.
Right, you're wearing your work clothes. What's your style outside of work? Like when on the weekend or when you're not on shift, what's sort of your aesthetic?
Okay, like a Hawaiian shirt, but smaller flowers.
Okay, so
Yeah.
still Hawaiian shirt
Yeah,
though.
but smaller.
More subtle.
Yeah, more subtle, more elegant, you know. But still, like, I'm on vacation.
Right. You're living on island time.
Oh, always. Grumpy Island time.
I was gonna say, Jones, is the reason that you dress like you're on vacation because you're trying to sort of counteract your general sort of, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but kind of like grumpy vibe?
Okay, see, this is the 3rd strike. You were very insulting, I have to say.
Well, I'm about to give you a 4th strike because the council has decided to sacrifice you.
Okay, well, I can see
I don't
why you
know,
came to that decision. I have to admit, can I at least change into my fancy Hawaiian shirt before I get sacrificed?
No. Jones, the
Yeah.
council has donated $5, and in doing so, put your life in grave danger. Unless you are able to convince the council to donate $10 more and spare your life, I will eat you, blood, bones, and all. But wait, there's more, because if you survive, you've also won a fabulous bonus wish. Yes, not only will your life be spared, you'll also be taking home this fabulous prize. In just one moment, we will reveal it.
I will switch these out because I won't be able to see it.
Yes, get your readers on, Jones. You're gonna want to take a look at this.
Okay, let's see.
You're not gonna want to miss this prize because it's a... Show it.
Oh.
Simply Orb. Yes. The cool, refreshing taste of an imponderable orb. You will be sitting at home thinking, man, I could stare into this thing for hours, but now you can all that fun in a beverage.
Wow, I hate refreshments.
Okay. Come on, you don't even like the Trader Joe's margarita mix? That stuff is good.
Too sweet.
Too sweet.
Too much sugar.
What?
Too much sugar, I hate it.
Well, Jones, you won't have to worry about that because it appears, unless you're able to convince the council otherwise, that you're about to get eaten. I want to give you the floor now to convince the council to spare your life.
Okay, I guess the only way I know how to do this is to be friendly like the Trader Joe's cashiers normally are. So, have you found everything you've been looking for? Can I bag this for you? These are things that I can say if I'm not sacrificed. I could also ring the bell a couple times.
What does that do? I'm always curious. I see them doing it and it seems like something happens, but I've never been able to figure out what.
It's to ask for help, I think, like to ask maybe for a manager, say, or more baggers, maybe.
I thought it was like this is like the end of the shift, or like we're like trading like shifts or something.
You know what it also is? It's to lift people's mood, but it doesn't work on me.
Are you one of those cashiers that recommends things? Like when I bring up a chocolate covered pistachio or something, are you like, ooh, these are so good, I love these,
Well,
or something?
if you brought that to me, I would say, looks like you'll need a dentist soon.
Oh, wow. Wow, you keep it real, Jones.
Yeah, you know,
I'm sure some people respect that.
No, not a lot. But, it is fine because I love myself.
Well, Jones, that's a wonderful thought to take to your grave. It appears that the council has not been persuaded by your negativity, and they wish you a painful death. Is there any last words you'd like to say to them or anyone perhaps watching at home before you are eaten?
Yeah. That Daniel Radcliffe movie, that Weird Al one, is actually pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is. I liked it a lot. I don't like the comparison, but I did like the movie.
Is it like a pretty true to his life kind of doc, or is it all just like filled with bits?
It's mostly bits, but you know what? I don't know his life. Maybe that's how.
Maybe he
his life
just
was.
lives a life full of bits.
I wouldn't be surprised. That man is a funny man.
He is indeed. Well, Jones, even though you are a grumpy SOB, you've grown on me.
Hard at the end there. Felt like we had a loving, tender moment between them.
We did. It sort of that kind of moment sort of humanized you in a way. It's like, oh, you actually like movies.
I like movies. I like Daniel Radcliffe, but I don't like looking like him.
And on that note, Jones, time to die. Back. She tasted like a dark chocolate peanut butter cup. Delicious. Pardon me. There go the legs. Thank you so much for the subs, everybody who subscribed while I was talking to Jones. Just a reminder, if you subscribe during tonight's show, you get to sign the guest book. Yes, the Jonks. Pardon me. Whoa, a third leg. Let's not think too hard about what that might mean. We've got a wonderful guest book here for everybody who subscribes. You can write a little message and I'll read it on stream. Like this one from TechSlug, who says, I thought the map said Jonks and came all the way here to get a part for my 1991 Geo Metro. Darn! Sorry about TechSlug, but if you get in line, you could wish for it.
I really like that one.
And there were some other messages in there.
The other one?
No, I didn't read the other two. Tan Maker says, no lie, Jonks' head game is on point. That demigod sure knows how to use those lips.
Whoa.
And that could mean anything. And that might not be sexual at all. Thank you, Tan Maker. And Swag Jaguar says, I wished for a succulent Chinese meal, and all I got was democracy manifest. R.I.P. Jack Carlson. R.I.P. to a real one. Real heads no. And I think we didn't read Warm Winters. Dear God, please let my neighbor's wife divorce him and come live with me. Wow. Okay, that is not how the wishes work, Warm Winter. Entering them in the guest book does not, but fair enough. I know your desire now. Just come up and ask for that face to face. Thank you all for your guest book submission, folks. And if you want to write something in the guest book, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll read it on stream. But I think I see our next traveler making their way up now. Greetings, traveler.
Jonks, thank God you're here.
Yeah, I'm pretty much always here. What is your name, traveler?
My name's Ray Mann, and I have just but one simple wish.
What is it that you desire, Rayman?
You might not know this about me, Jonks, but my favorite television show on Earth is the TV show Lost. Yes, all of it. All 100+ episodes of it. I love every second of it, but a lot of people I talk to, they just don't get it. They don't get the show. That's something that a constant refrain that I hear in my day-to-day life. Oh, so they were dead the whole time. You didn't understand the show. You didn't engage with the text. That's incorrect. It's just simply incorrect. If you watch the show, you'd understand.
Rayman, tell me what these people are missing. What is the true nature of the television program Lost?
I simply don't know if we have time to get into it.
Sure.
But I will say that what happened on the island happened. The island is magic, and what happened on the island did occur.
Speaking of being dead... Rayman, the council has spoken and they have decided that your life is not worth living. However...
Did he say the island from Lost is real at the end there?
I don't know. Is that what you said? The island is real?
Within the show, the island from Lost is real.
It's not like a metaphor.
It's not like a metaphor.
Or
it's
like
not some sort of
a group sort of hallucination.
It's
or something.
not a purgatory of sorts.
I see. I really want to dig into this because I also like Lost. So, council, if you have it in your heart.
I didn't get to say my wish.
I know. I want to hear the wish too. All right, let's hear the wish. Before we hear the wish, though, Rayman. Okay, let's hear the wish. What is your wish, Rayman? Maybe that will persuade the council that they need to hear you out.
My wish is that I want the island from Lost to be real, and I want to go there.
Okay. You want to go to the real?
I want it to be real, and I want to go. I want to go there. I'm sick of living on this level, on this plane with these people that don't understand the show.
I see. A tragic story, Rayman. And hopefully we are able to grant that wish, or at least spare your life with a council member's $10 donation, because regardless of whether or not we grant that wish, you'll be taking home 2 fabulous bonus prizes. Let's see the first one now. Yes, it's a 5-layer beefy flesh Rito Supreme.
Pretty close to what you wished for.
That's not so bad, I guess, but I kind of would rather I want my wish instead. The image is more graphic than I'd like.
All the delicious taste of a beefy 5-layer burrito that you can have sex with, I guess? But that's not all. You're gonna be taking home this fabulous bonus prize as well. Come on, they're all just random memes from the internet. How hard could it be to pick one?
That are funnier than others, like this.
Like a slice?
Just regular watermelon.
Just regular watermelon.
Honestly, I love it. I love what you don't know this about me, Jonks. I go crazy for melon. I love melon. All kinds.
Well, after having a rigorous session with your beefy 5-layer flesh Rito, you're gonna need to rehydrate with a cool, refreshing bite of normal watermelon. But unfortunately, Rayman, you're not gonna be able to enjoy either of those bonus wishes unless you are able to convince the council to donate $10 and spare your life.
Okay.
And you did it.
Oh, great. Wow. I didn't even...
Great work, Rayman. You've convinced them, and
Thanks,
now it'll
John.
cost $15 to re-sacrifice you. But tell me more, Rayman, about why it is you want to live on the island from Lost.
I just think that I could do it differently than they did it on the show. You know, the smoke monster ain't a thing as far as I'm concerned. Like, he is a thing, and I understand what it is. It's the negative force that sort of dictates fate on the island. I do understand that much, but I know how to navigate that. I can solve that pretty quickly.
Tell me about what mistakes the characters in the show made and how you would circumnavigate those mistakes and avoid them.
The idea of the core concept of living together and dying alone is a flawed odd concept. You know, Jack is a man of science, and Locke, John Locke, is a man of faith, and he's a man of faith because when he comes to the island, he was he was wheelchair bound. He could not walk. He didn't have use of his legs. He gets to the island has cured him. So now he's sort of a believer in magic and of faith. His whole belief system has changed. Whereas Jack is still very much a man of science and only thinks about it in that way. And
because he's a doctor.
Because he's a doctor, and his father's an alcoholic. His dad has been wandering the island alive as he was brought on the plane dead, so that he can't really see the magic element of the island until the very end of the show, where he does, I think, begin to understand it.
And what's the deal with that polar bear?
So the polar bear is actually there because, you know, the Dharma Initiative, which is a secret scientist organization, was running experiments to see what kind of animals could live on that island. And, you know, there are polar bears that aren't necessarily that don't live necessarily in an Arctic climate. We're thinking of the polar bears, of course, but there are bears that can live on an island.
Council member Caesar de Salad says this is just a lost podcast now.
Well, don't even get me started. A lot of the information out there is simply incorrect, and I just think people need to engage with the text a little more and actually watch the show. Put your phones down and actually just see what the show's talking about. They give you all the answers in the show.
Rayman, I would love to get into a deeper conversation about Lost with you, maybe after the show, but I have to ask, what is going on in your life outside of the show Lost right now that makes you want to escape it and journey to the island from Lost? You seen anybody? Things going okay at home?
No, I mean, absolutely not, Jonks.
Okay.
Things simply could not be worse, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I got that sense.
And nothing quite as bad as what happens to some of the people on Lost. You know, my con man stepfather didn't push me out of a window, rendering me unable to use my legs, of course.
True.
So it could be a lot worse. But right now, I mean, let's just face it, my finances are not in order.
What do you do for a living, Rayman?
I'm like a cologne samplist that.
A cologne samplist?
Yeah, I spray little cardboard cards.
Oh, I see. For some reason, I thought you meant you got sampled with colognes, and that was like somehow.
I'll do that as well. Occasionally, go to the perfume labs, the perfumeries, and I'll get spritzed with a little bit of a cologne.
You got to know what you're selling.
I got to know what I'm selling. I got to know what's going on there, and sometimes the smell doesn't interact well with my body. I get sent to a place to get my whole system flushed.
Are you familiar with a guy named Jeremy Fragrance? He's like a cologne influencer.
I think so.
He's like a German guy. He's like shredded, really into Jesus.
And he says that he thinks he can know any cologne based on like smelling it.
Yeah, he like just kind of goes up to strangers on the street and like sniffs them and like identifies the cologne they're wearing.
I have seen this. I'm aware of him. Yeah, he's not allowed in our store.
Okay, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah,
because he doesn't buy any of them. He just smells them and is like, got it, and then he logs the smell in his brain.
Yeah, you can't have a guy like that around.
There's a big poster of him in our store that says, "Do not serve this man.
Do not let Jeremy Fragrance
unless he's going to buy."
And he's not. Let's be real. He's not buying.
He's not buying.
He's getting all this stuff on the house, probably from these fragrance companies, right? I gotta imagine.
He makes me sick.
Well, hello, Rayman. I'm rooting for you, to be honest.
I love talking to you, Jonks.
I know. I'm having a great time. I wish we could do this all day, but there is a long line of people, and most of them are wishing to, end world hunger and, bring dead relatives back to life.
This was
so
just for me.
I can't, in good conscience, stay here and chat with you about Lost all this the whole time. So I am going to put it to a vote. Our council is going to decide whether or not you are worthy of having, and this is sort of a two-part wish, because in one way, you're wishing for the island from Lost to be real.
Yes.
Which it's not. And then, in addition to that, you want to go there and live there.
Yeah, I guess dealer's choice on this. I could get sent to the island in the show, and then I'm just part of the show.
Well, yeah, but in that scenario, you would probably be you'd be living with the fictional characters. I don't know if that weighs onto your if you wish I was in the show Lost.
Saeed, Hurley,
yeah,
Shannon,
Saeed, Hurley. Polar bear, smoke monster.
The polar bear smoke monster.
The drug addict guy, the British drug addict
Charlie,
guy.
Claire.
Charlie, yeah, Claire's in the mix for
Jack's
sure.
there.
The little
Hurley's there,
kid.
Sawyer's there. Walt, Michael.
Yeah, the
Mr.
whole
Echo.
gang. We're gonna vote.
Mr. Echo's my favorite.
Mr. Echo rules.
Anything you want to say to the council while they vote? This could be your chance to sway some fence sitters.
Whatever you do, do not play the lottery numbers 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, or 42. They are bad numbers. Don't do it. Do not do it, please. And if you see an airplane that happens to crash and it has a bunch of little Mother Mary statues in it, don't crack them open because they're filled with heroin. Don't do it.
Learn from this man, council. Well, it appears it's a runaway. We can close that out. With an emphatic response in the affirmative, the council has decided you are worthy of having your wish granted. So now, Rayman, the only thing left to do is say the magic words. Council, if you know them, say them now. If you don't, you'll learn them soon. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. One more time. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Congratulations.
Thanks, Jonks.
The island from Lost is real now.
Thank God. Nobody can try to take it from me. It's mine.
That's right. There's a boat for you waiting at the bottom of this mountain that will take you there.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jonks.
I was gonna fly him away.
Oh, wait. We're going to grant you the power to fly you there.
Okay.
Is this going to fuck up the camera feed?
Whatever.
Whee!
Okay.
Nailed that.
That looked really good. Flawless. All right, now let's see if we can reset that camera input.
It's ready.
Excellent.
So ready.
Folks,
Do you want to do the sub goal or do we want to?
I think let's close on the sub goal.
I got it.
We've hit our sub goal again. Thank you so much, council members.
Nailed it.
You really actually did. It's perfect.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Jonks. It's
Thank you for the sub, by the way.
It's Chris Chalakian from the Everything Now Show.
Hello, Chris Chalakian from the Everything Now Show.
I'm sorry to do this, but not 20 minutes ago, actually literally 10 minutes ago, I got the rare email from my agent that I never get.
Whoa! Your commercial agent?
Yes. And it's for Subway, the restaurant Subway.
Whoa! They want you to be the new Jared?
No. But it's good. It's SAG scale.
Holy shit, congrats.
The issue is, Jonks, they're looking for quirky, interesting faces.
Kill this guy.
Fuck.
Sacrifice him, sorry.
I had a phone call.
Flipper
first, and we're getting the bonus wish.
I had a phone call.
I can't say this name. Flippalaria is really got a lot of bloodlust tonight.
We got a phone call and we got
And a bonus wish, and yeah, let's just knock it all out really quick. This was supposed to be just like a really fast bit, I assume, right? Just to come on stage, talk about the thing, and then, yeah. All right, let's get on the phone. Maybe your agent. Oh, see, this is why I didn't want to move the camera input.
Oh. Wait, stand there.
Yeah, this is a real bitch to fix.
That's fine. Hey, what's up?
Wait, hold on. Let me fix it. Let me just fix it real quick.
I didn't even get to say the whole issue I'm having, Johns. They're looking for interesting, quirky faces. My agent famously says I have to keep my mustache because it makes me look interesting. I shaved it 3 days ago without telling him. Not 3 days later, I get the first email I've gotten from him in fucking 3 months. And it's to tell me, hey, you need to have your mustache for Subway sandwiches.
Wait,
Who am I on the phone with?
Stick your body out. Stick your body out more. No, wait.
Yeah, see. Yeah, it's really. That's close.
I nailed it.
Okay.
Good
Who am I
enough.
on the phone with?
All right. Hey, it's your agent.
Hey, Taylor.
Hey, just calling. I think I might have sent an email to the wrong person. I just wanted to see if you got any emails.
Yeah, I got the one for
recently.
Subway, and then you also texted me and say you have to get this in by 4 p.m.
Right. Yeah, that was a different Chris.
Oh, you've done that a couple times.
Yeah, that was
You've a couple times texted me, get that audition in, please, and I go, I don't see it in my email, and you go, sorry, wrong Chris, and then never follow up.
Yeah, it was supposed to be for Chris Kattan.
Oh,
That's
you're
why I
repping
said,
Chris
that's why I
Kattan
said
commercially?
Quirky up, yeah.
Cool. Can I ask, why do you keep sending me out for
I
things
gotta
that
go.
say, okay.
Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone. All right, let's do this bonus wish.
This one says should have dad vibe. Without the mustache?
Without the mustache, yeah. With
I
the
have
mustache, you kind of look like the dad from Inside Out.
Maybe when he was like 28. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm too handsome now.
No, that's not it.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's what it's about.
Show him the bonus wish. Nice.
Cool.
Look at that.
I can sell that, I guess. Try to sell that on Craigslist for $30 like I do to make money these days.
All right, nobody save this guy. Any last words,
Yeah,
Chris?
Get me out of here.
Ah, tasted like lavash.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, let's meet our next traveler.
Hello, sir.
Hello, traveler. What is your name?
Little gentleman.
I should have guessed just by looking at you. Little gentleman, what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain?
Well, you see, sir, I really love to sing and dance and put on a show. But I am not allowed by my family to pursue my career of becoming a child entertainer, and so my wish, I guess, would be to not have parents.
One of our council members just says kill, which is not how that works, but I like the gumption electric budgie. That was their first message in the chat. It just says kill.
Fine.
Little gentleman, typically I try to at least talk these travelers out of wishing death upon family members. You know, it's good to talk things out before you wish your family members, especially your parents, to, I guess, well, do you want them to die or disappear? I don't know. It's sort
Whatever
of
it takes. As long as I get to pursue my career, I'm happy. If that means that they're not around, then fine. If it means that I'm homeschooled, then that's fine with me too. But I have a pretty demanding schedule. I have to do 10,000 jazz squares a day.
10,000 jazz squares a day.
According to my manager.
Who's your manager?
Pink.
You're managed by the artist Pink?
Mm-hmm. When she's up there flying in the air, she's sending emails on my behalf.
Wow. That's why she leaves the stage, so she can do that without the crowd being able to see her doing that. She's just got like a phone up there and she's just sending emails?
Mm-hmm. Secrets of the trade.
Interesting.
The other day I had an audition for PDS.
Tell me about PDS. What is that?
It's pretty darn sassy, which is a new show that's going to be on a network that streams only to this one man's house. But a job's a job.
Hey, that's Hollywood, baby. You gotta start somewhere.
That's what I keep telling my parents, but they keep saying no.
Little gentleman, before we get too much further into your wish, I have to let you know, regardless of whether or not we grant your wish tonight, you're gonna be taking home this fabulous prize.
Woohoo!
Airport grade depression filler for asphalt driveways. If you're doing 1,000 jazz squares a day, you're probably putting a dent in your floor or driveway. Well, you'll fill that right up with airport grade depression filler.
Oh, perfect. To be honest, my prize reminds me a lot of my mom. She's pretty familiar with both depression and fillers, if you know what I mean. Pink says I have to have a type 5 like Amanda Bynes did if I really want to make it.
Oh, no. My goodness, little gentleman. Little gentleman, Wow, I would love to get your parents on the phone if a council member wants to trigger the magical phone booth. But in the meantime, little gentleman, why don't you tell me, what is it that your parents want you to be doing? Have they imparted any sort of desire for you to become, like a doctor or a lawyer or something like that?
Oh, sure. I mean, every parent wants something for their kids, and the thing that they mostly want me to do is be happy, healthy, and Christian. They really want me to go on seminary.
Oh, I see. So really Christian.
Yeah, and they keep saying I'm too old for the child acting gig anyway. But I'm only 444 months old.
Wow, I wouldn't have put you a day over 440.
Thanks.
Well, listen, little gentleman, someone did trigger the magical phone booth, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, careful. Usually I give you some warning. That thing comes in hot.
Don't worry. Those jazz squares come in handy sometimes.
Yeah, you cat-like reflexes. Go ahead, little gentleman. Go ahead and step up to the phone booth and pick up the phone. I think we've got your parents on the line.
Don't mind if I do. Hello, Mother and Father.
Hello.
Little gentleman, hello.
Stacy and Abram, how can I help you?
No. We told you have to call us the gentlemans.
Mr. and Mrs. Gentleman, I am meeting with someone right now who could really do a lot for my career.
Honey, we said we're mommy and daddy gentlemen, remember?
Mommy and Daddy Gentlemen, please can we make this quick? I'm meeting with someone who could do a lot for my career. He could help me to get on PDS, that show I was telling you about.
So you're telling us you're not famous yet?
No, but everyone starts somewhere. Emma Stone was on that Partridge Family show where they tried to find the next Partridge Family on VH1.
The real life Partridge Family.
Yeah, the real life Partridge Family. You know when I sat you down and I showed you all the people who are famous as adults are only famous as adults because they started as kids.
Honey, it's not too late to be the most famous priest in the seminary.
I don't want that. I hate Jesus and I hate you. And I
Don't say that, take it back.
I only want to sing and dance.
You know who else sang and danced?
Who, the devil?
The devil, that's who.
Do you want to be the devil, little gentleman?
Mom, I found the recording of you. You know which one I'm talking about. Don't pretend like you don't have a secret side too.
Not the one where I tried to join the Spice Girls.
Yes, you tried to join the Spice Girls as the 6th Spice Girl, American cheese spice.
While we're talking about secret hidden tapes, you didn't find mine, did you?
What? No, I would never look through your things, Dad. Why?
No reason.
Why is your voice all quivery quaky?
It's a query or quaky. I am talking completely normal. I'm not scared.
No, you're talking like how you talk when you are about to get caught.
I'm not getting caught. I'm so crazy. I'm not getting caught.
Well, if you had to have a talent, Dad, what would it be?
Certainly not like being a Ricky Martin impersonator or something like that.
Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone. Hang it up first, but then be careful. We're really itchy on that make the phone booth go away button.
You're saying hurry up. I'm saying
that to the
slow it down.
I'm saying that to the traveler. I'm telling them to step away so they don't fall into the hole like that. Get that out of here.
Dirt on your face, bro.
Get that out of here. Well, little gentleman, I'm not sure whether that phone call convinced you to change your wish, but the time now is to finalize what it is you're going to ask the council to grant. So, do you still want to wish for your parents to die and disappear?
No. I've seen the error of my ways. My parents are just flawed people like me. They have wants and desires, and they try their hardest, and sometimes the impact of the choices they make is pretty negative, but that doesn't mean I should hold it against them. I guess my wish is for them to be famous.
Whoa. You want your dad to become a famous Ricky Martin impersonator?
I want my dad to become Ricky Martin impersonator, and I want my mom to become the 6th hidden unlockable DLC Spice Girl or whatever.
We could like bring the Spice Girls back as part of this wish.
Oh yes, yeah.
So she's just like the 5th Spice Girl and they're touring again.
Or
maybe they're doing like an ABBA thing where it's like a, hologram tour or something.
Whatever it is.
How many are there? 5?
Everybody wins.
And you'll kind of be like a Nepo baby of famous people, so you'll probably become famous sort of by osmosis.
I guess. That doesn't really matter to me anymore. I guess you could say I'm really humble and hardworking, but...
Well, it's up to the council now. Council members in the chat, it's time now to decide the fate of Little Gentleman. Will we grant his wish for his father to become a famous Ricky Martin impersonator and his mom to become the 6th member of the Spice Girls, American Cheese Spice? Or will he go home with only the depression filler, airport-grade depression filler that we gave him at the beginning of this interview? The choice is yours now. Okay, this one's pretty much a runaway. We're gonna leave it open for just and a last-minute bonus wish. So it looks like, little gentleman, not only are we going to grant your wish to make your parents famous, and not only are you taking home the airport-grade depression filler, you're also going to be taking home an additional bonus prize. Let's show him what he's won. Yes, it's the Steal This Look Gnome Edition.
Yes, that's perfect. Pink has been telling me I need to rebrand.
Well, it'll be a piece of cake with the Steal This Look Gnome Edition, complete with red pointy hat, blue sort of, like long shirt, I guess. What is that, like a dagger, some boots, a tunic? Everything you need to be a little guy.
Amazing. That's what we in show business like to call a home run.
Well, all that's left to do now, little gentlemen, is say the magic words, and soon your parents will be famous. Council members, if you know the words, say them along. If you don't, you'll learn them now. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks.
Were we harmonizing on that?
We were really trying. Thank you, little gentleman, for joining me here tonight. I was so happy to grant your wish.
Thank you, Jonks. I'll be sure to pass along any residuals to you that I can.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Of course. We'll have your people talk to my people. I'll get in touch with Pink. Farewell, little gentlemen.
All right, Jonks, we got a couple
entries in the guest book.
And then it's we got to do this fucking thing.
All right, great. Love to hear that. Well, folks, it's been a great night of granting wishes. We've got some new council members in here. Welcome in, council members. It's time now to read the guest book. Just to catch everybody up, if you're just joining us, if you subscribe tonight, you get to write a message in the guest book. We've got a lot of great guest book entries already, and here are some new ones that came in since the last time we checked in. Here's one from Creative Steve 69 who says, I was going on to my archaeological adventure, then I saw this strange mountain god known as Jonks. We talked a bit about his life, which was fascinating. Would visit again, 5 out of 5. Thanks, Jonks. Thank you, Creative Steve, for your kind and sweet message in the guest book. And King Boris 13 says, Jork! What up? First time here. Really pretty up here. Hey, you got any of those psychedelic frogs around? I heard they live somewhere nearby. King Boris, I haven't seen them, but go ahead and look closer. You might find one, and if you do, let me know, because I've been trying to trip.
We have one more.
We have one more coming in under the bell at the last minute here. Oop, it's going right off the page. Let's see what this says. The camera's in the way. Hold on, we're gonna read this one.
Just chill.
I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, getting ready to read it. I'm just chilling on it right now. In a minute, here I go. I was venturing out for adventure as I traveled. I stumbled upon a unique structure known as Jonks. He was a friendly fellow, and we talked for a while. Thanks for the chat, Jonks. We'll come again. 5 out of 5. Oh, it's Creative Steve again. Creative Steve 69 with the double entry. 2 really wholesome, sweet messages. Love that. Love a message that doesn't involve asking to like fuck somebody or like suck a dick or something.
Just saying I had a good time.
Just saying I had a nice time going on an adventure. Really like that. Appreciate that. Thank you, Creative Steve. Well, folks, thank you all for your entries and for your subs. And with that generosity, we've hit our sub goal yet again, which means it's time to revisit everyone's favorite segment that worked great the first time and is going to work equally well this time. The Fortune Teller. We'll see you over there.
All right, we figured it out. We figured it out. Hello. Hey.
Why are you back so much? Me? Well, not you.
Ow. I am leaned very far back.
Yeah, what's going on there?
What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Okay, hello, it's me, Futon. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Is that better? Perfect, yeah.
It's me, Futon. I am going to tell people's fortunes what Twitch chat tells me. Oh, fuck. Mic's not on. Damn it. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on back here. Alright, let's do it again. Hey, it's me, Futon. I am here to grant people's fortunes, but Twitch chat is telling me what to say. Oh, we nailed that. Okay,
Yeah, that's close.
that's gonna do great on the YouTube. Okay, let's get some people in here. Come hither, wanderers, and I will grant your fortune. Hello, hi. Hi. Please take a small step to your left. Yes, thank you. And please put $1 into the. This guy's got money. Let's go.
I don't have $1.
What? Just give me 5. Just put 5. I give you. There's a change.
Oh, you
thing
give
there.
change?
There's change. Yeah.
I here's the thing. I'm doing that thing that I always say. That I'm lying. I have $1.
You're doing that thing that you're always doing, which is lying.
When people ask me if I have any money, I say I don't have any money. And of course, I have $1. I always have $1.
Okay, great.
Wait.
Bro. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing. Please tell me your name and your area that you would like your fortune to be told.
My name's Corey Indahouse.
I'm sorry,
My name's Corey Indahouse.
Okay.
Is there a problem?
No. Hello, Corey. What would you like? What area would you like your fortune? Is it your career? Is it your love life?
You know, I do. It's kind of interesting you bring up both those things. It's a little bit of both, actually.
Your career and your love life.
I'm in love with my boss.
Oh, wow. That seems like an HR violation waiting to happen.
I'm not in trouble. It's not bad if I'm in love.
Okay. All right. Well,
Can you tell me if I'm gonna marry my boss?
Okay, yes, great. I'm going to tell you if there's love in your future for your boss. And I'm looking up, but I am looking into the orb, into the spirits, speaking with the spirits. What do the spirits say? The spirits are quiet. Come on, spirits, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me, spirits. Ooh. Ooh. I'm seeing you will get married.
Okay.
But married life will be mid and cringe.
Oh, not mid and cringe.
Yeah, your married life will be very mid and very cringe. There will be a great honeymoon phase where you'll fall deeply in love and it will feel like the most exciting time of your entire life. But after that, it will slowly fade away. And you'll slowly stop having conversations at dinner and start looking at your phones. And it's just going to be overall pretty mid and cringe.
That sucks.
Oh, wait, I'm seeing something else.
Oh?
There will be a crazy affair, though. You will have a crazy affair to spice up things with your new boss. There will be another boss that you fall in love with. That you'll have an affair with.
That sounds, hey, whatever gets me there. It's not so much the companionship I'm looking for. I'm just attracted to the power.
Oh, it's a power trip for you.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, great.
What's that? I have to stay overtime? You got it, boss. What's that? I have to work on the weekend? Oh, no. Boss.
Keep going. Keep cooking.
Man. Thanks, boss.
All right, thank you, Corey. Corey in the house.
Don't forget your change.
Oh, wow, thanks so much. Wow, I made some money on this.
Hey, wait, no, I gave $1. Why you give him $3? Why did that? How does that work? Wait, no, I lost money on that. God damn it. Okay. Next person, next patron, come forth to the box. Let me tell your fortune.
Hi, good morning. Hi.
Good morning. Hello. Can you please insert $1 into the slot?
Okay.
Oh, wow. That.
Real.
Thank you. Thank you. Great. Please tell me your name and what troubles you.
I'm Tracy. That's two names, first and last.
Tracy.
Yeah, Tracy. And I'm curious about my
Oh, why are you giving your money already?
Okay.
Why are you giving your money? We haven't even gotten to the.
This is so crazy because I was gonna ask if in the future I was gonna get $3. Then it looks like I did.
Okay.
So this is amazing. Thank you so much.
That's fine. Maybe just give me $3 more and maybe you'll get even something better, like a real fortune.
Okay, if you say so.
All right, great.
Okay, so I trade.
What are you doing? What? That's my whole wallet.
Oh my gosh, great.
That's my whole ass wallet. You're not even moving my mouth. You're just handing money.
This is so crazy because I was going to ask in that $3 if I could have a stack of credit cards.
Okay, all right.
It's a Ridge wallet.
Oh, it's a Ridge wallet. Wow, I love that.
Not sponsored.
Love to be sponsored.
Love to be sponsored if anyone's interested.
Also, this is sponsored by Voodoo Ranger. I don't think we mentioned that yet.
Didn't say that once during this.
Well, there we go. Is there anything else you'd like to ask for your fortune?
Well, I was going to ask if in the future you were going to mention Voodoo Range, but then you just did that too. So I think all my future questions have been answered.
Wow. Okay, great. I'm so happy that I could do that for you. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you. I'm going to really need to cancel all those cards now.
Talk about being good.
Voodoo. Oh, I'm looking at something in my crystal ball, and I'm seeing that voodoo is a great drink to have when you want to get hard and charged.
You want to get hard?
When you want to get hard and charged.
Voodoo's a great drink to have when you want to get hard. That's what we're going.
I'm reading off of a script. That's what they wrote here.
They call their own product Voodoo. It's Voodoo Ranger.
Voodoo You do. We do. All right, it looks like we have one last person here approaching the booth. Come hither.
Hey.
Hello. Oh. Yes.
Here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Please tell me your name and what troubles you.
Well, my name, it's Matt Yamamoto.
Hello, Matt.
Hey. And I have a problem. You see, I have 2 delicious Voodoo Ranger bevies, but only 1 me. And I'm wondering if there's someone in my future that I could share this.
Oh, we're looking for maybe a sort of drinking companion for Matt's future. Let's gaze into our crystal ball and connect with the spirits. What do the spirits tell us? Let us look in here. I'm seeing Grandma. Is there maybe a grandma that you have that likes to drink and taste the refreshing beverage that is Voodoo Ranger?
Fuck. Yes, I do have a grandma.
That's, yes.
I knew I was supposed to be doing something right now.
Yes. Oh, yes. Your grandma is looking for you, and she's very thirsty. She seems to be collapsed on the ground. Actually, she's calling your name.
Oh my God. Oh.
She's at the bottom of a staircase. It looks like, and she's saying
the only thing that can save her is the cool, refreshing taste of a Voodoo hard charged tea.
Yeah, she's saying the only thing that can get me hard and charged is a Voodoo Ranger.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to get my grandma hard and charged before I left the house. Do you think that if I throw this hard enough, it'll fly all the way to where my grandma is and go right down her gullet like she needs?
Let's gaze into the ball. Let's gaze into the spirit orb and see. Will Matt be able to throw the can hard enough to get all the way to his grandmother? Ooh, I'm seeing. The future says 100%. It'll be easy.
Good. Should I throw her the Peach Force Imperial Peach IPA or the hard charged tea lemon? She loves both flavors equally because they're equally delicious. I want to know which one will get her harder or charged her.
Oh, I'm gazing into the ball. Which one? Which one? Which one? Ooh, and I'm seeing both.
That makes perfect sense. I forgot to charge her before I left the house, so she needs double the range.
Yes.
Dangerously.
Yes.
Okay, here I go. Which direction is she? Okay.
I want to talk.
Here comes Grandma. Here comes the first one.
Whoa.
Hey everybody, we're the Everything Now Show.
And I was here the whole freaking time. And that's movie magic.
Thanks so much for joining, folks. We do this show 4 nights a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So please come on back, follow everything down here below, particularly subscribe to the YouTube, check out the Instagram, a lot of cool stuff happening there. Different stuff, always gotta check it out. Follow the channel, follow the Hangout channel. That covers all of our, join the Discord. All the bonus wishes came from you in the Discord, so make sure you're in the Discord if you haven't yet. That's going to do it for our section of it, so let's bring out our insanely funny guests tonight. Come on out, yes.
Come on out!
We'll have you pose under our sign. We've never figured out what we do with these pictures yet.
Someday we'll do something with these photos.
Perfect.
Incredible
One day
stuff.
that will be put to great use.
At Kathy Gale, what do you want to tell the people at home about? Any plugs, any messages, any stuff you want to promote? Tell the people at home.
When's our next show at UCB
August
Theater?
14th,
Next Wednesday.
That's right.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. at UCB Franklin. If you're in Los Angeles, come through. We'll be paired. Our team, Pony, will be paired with another great improv team, Leroy. Lacey Mosley of Scam Goddess fame is on Leroy. And Matt Apodaca of Comedy Bang Bang fame is on Pony.
CBB fans, get in there.
Come on now.
Yeah, what's up, hot dog, all that.
Exactly. You all know.
Y'all know. Hey, Nong Man.
And that's on a night that we don't do the show, so
you are allowed. You have our blessing.
We endorse this as an actual plug.
Yes. Folks, go see that show if you're here locally and follow these very funny people on socials if they have them. We put your Instagrams in the chat. So you can go follow these funny people on there.
It says Comedy Bang Bang on Everything Now When. Now, is the idea that we just do Comedy Bang Bang?
We should do that, honestly. Matt is on Dropout sometimes.
Let's all pull up the IMDb.
Let's pull up all their IMDb.
The rest of it will make you pretty sad.
Folks, follow all these funny people. And like Chris said, follow us as well on all this stuff.
We're going to rate our boy Nandre.
We're going to rate our friend Nandre now, so say hi to him for us. And come on back. What's today? Thursday? Come on back Saturday night for a brand new episode. It will not be Jonks. It will be something completely different. But it will still be interactive comedy that you can control with bits and subs and chat and all that shit. So if you had fun tonight, come on back Saturday night. We'll see you then. Goodbye. Bye. Good night.
Also, big thing coming.